Hello, everyone. This is Barbara Iris Sue of Parental World Knowledge. I want to welcome everyone. We're here to do again some energy scans, and I'm sorry if I ran a little bit late, but I had to try to get information over to a heating company, um, and it was concerning financing and everything. So I was able to arrange it. Um, I didn't know that I needed to do that to get that before they initially did a visit. So I would have just immediately sent it over if they would have told me they needed that before they come to even, do the first installing. So crazy. At any rate, I tried to, you know, uh, make a PDF and send it out. And um, the phone line, it didn't work. My son hooked something up last night, and he was doing work still in the room, so it wasn't the wire wasn't I guess good enough. The one they just put in a phone line thing, a new phone line thing. It wasn't secure enough, so it didn't get the file. So then I, had to figure out something else to get it to them in a safe way. So at any rate, I did that, and you know, now we'll be having our brand new heating system hooked up, which is a great thing for when you come here. It's going to be colder this winter than last winter. We got by with the electric heaters, but this year we're not going to get by with that. I know it's going to be way too cold. Even with, we had like 6 heaters, electrical heaters, and they were big units, but I I predict it's going to be very cold since it's staying very warm, the weather. Now it's going to go in reverse, very cold through the winter. So I had to take care of it. It has to be done before it starts to get real cold. And now they can come in within the week, and that's a great thing. So I'm really excited, and I think everything is going to be fine with having two tenants. That was another thing today. I reached out to that other party that said that they were going to come, but um, they weren't really certain about their finances. They were just going through a divorce. So a friend of mine's a friend, and now somebody else just out of the blue happened to be a friend of my son's called. So perfect timing. He needs a place, and I knew his cousin needed a place, but I didn't know, that he needed a place too now. So it ended up, I just talked to him today concerning him needing a place and what's available. Unbelievable. So it's been a day. Never got a chance to rest. Just going nonstop speed here. Straightening up everything, all the construction, and just getting up early, even though I stayed up late, trying to clean up the construction, and trying to arrange all this. And then I never stopped for a moment, going back and forth trying to get this information to them in a safe way. I didn't want to give it over the phone, and you shouldn't give anything over the phone. So good thing for my energy scan is doing prayer all day, keeping me calm, and to take care of all the excitement. I just was a little worried because that woman never got back. Um, you know, I wrote her friend, my friend. I don't know this person. It's her friend, and I don't know what's happening. Why? I gave her a month's head up that the house was almost finished for the 2 rooms, and then I gave her uh, a call again and gave her heads up for a week ahead so she can come and visit. But she's not even making an attempt to call me to set anything up. So at this point, I'm going to have this other party come in, but I told him to come in a day after I told her to come in. So if she still wants it, I'm trying to hold off. But I do charity, but I can't lose getting people in because I won't have enough money. My son wants to move out. I won't have enough money to live, so I have to, get somebody else in as soon as possible. But I'm giving her that extra, you know, she has that extra day before someone else comes, and I hope she calls me. I hope she is able to do it. But if not, is a very nice guy that's a friend of my son, and they were fellow wrestlers, so I was real happy. That was a calming thing. But trying to get this file off was not a calming thing. I didn't know what I was doing, and it's a darn good thing I wrote down um, the number, and I made sure I checked it over more than once to be sure that it was the right number. Because boy, you know, you can't rely. I know sometimes you send something and it doesn't go through, so it's a good thing. Even though you have the best printer, you've got to be sure, that it goes through. And that's it. So I'm really excited that we have the potential person coming. And the next thing is we're finishing up, this one more week, we're finishing up everything. And then we got to clean again. I'm cleaning every single day, but I mean, thoroughly clean after he's totally done with the construction. So that should be a lot of fun. No, but I like everyday, normal cleaning, but not after construction. I'm making a joke about it. I really will not like it, and I'll tell myself I like it just to keep my spirits up. But we'll put some nice music on. So now let's for the healing. The energy scan is where you have me focus on whatever your mind or your body problem is. You just have to be present, whether in person or it could be on the phone. So I can do remote on the phone with you. You just call 973-736-1637, 973-736-1637. And the only thing is that you just have to pray to God with me as I'm doing the energy scan and focusing and everything. And then I pray so that you have a constant circulation. The flow has to be of energy going through whatever part of your mind, or any part of your body. And so you just have to pray to God with me. God heals 100%. I have nothing to do with any of the healing other than I'm just praying. I'm not doing anything else. Now, when you call, just don't say your name, don't say a relative, don't say a friend, whoever, and who's aggravating you. Could be a person at work, could be your neighbor, whatever. Don't say any of that. Don't say who your doctor is. It could be, possibly put together. Um, if you say that and someone might overhear, although the phone is on the other side of my computer, it's against the wall, it's not against this computer, my laptop. And I still would, not, somebody might hear. This picks up, this HD camera really picks up. This TV camera is amazing. My son was just talking in the other room, and it was picking up. His voice was so loud. I said, "Will you please go upstairs, because it's picking up. It really does." So even though you'd be on the phone line, it can, pick up. But of course, it's not going to be the same if you were in the same, like vicinity. It would pick up even more so. But I'm just saying, if you want to keep your identity to yourself, just say your first name. Or if you have a very unusual name, you could just say a letter, for your name. Like, if it's, a beginning letter with D, we'll just say D, whatever your name begins with. You didn't want to say your name, say it's Diane, and you didn't want to say Diane to make people, gee, it sounds a little like Diane. And she said her name, Diane. Just say D. You don't even have to say your, full name. Just say your initial. And one initial, not not more than one, because it'll make it piece it together too. And give us a call. And the thing is, you have to realize all it is that I'm clearing the chakras. When I say there has to be an energy flow, there are 7 chakras, and it starts with the temple. Now, say you had a migraine, and I've mentioned this in earlier shows too, all this information, but in case you're new and tuning in, I have to go through this again. If your temple chakra and is causing a migraine, I just focus in. I say, oh, I feel it's in your head, and I feel a great deal of pressure, and I'll tell you, what I'm thinking, and then you, if it's true, agree, and that's where I'm focusing in and doing the energy scan, which will give you the circulation and the constant flow of energy. And where is this energy coming from? Well, this is coming from God. It's coming right from heaven, from God. It's in the entire universe, and I'm focusing on your problem and focusing on what's in the universe from God. This is from God. So it is a constant flow. And, if you want to know more, you can even Google and look and see. There's pictures that shows you the chakras. It shows you that there's a circular constant flow that needs to be done in every part of your body. So if it is disrupted by whatever it is, I mean, it could be you had cramps and it disrupted your something you ate that wasn't proper, and it's just in your solar plex it was disrupted. I have to just focus in on there and get that circulatory going properly, and you will not have the discomfort. It should hopefully immediately disband. There should not be um, discomfort. And I know you will immediately, I can promise, I can't promise about that, but I can promise that you will gain more focus and more energy. Because obviously, if you have disruptions in our body or our mind, whatever it is, could be anywhere, it's going to cause more problems where you're focusing your energy. And even if you didn't have pain, the fact that you want the clearest focus, the strongest energy that you can imagine, so that you could do your day. Let's face it, especially if you're a woman, what we go through, we have to take care of the kids. And even when they're grown, my son's in his 20s, he still comes home and he wants me to cook his meal. He knows how to cook, but he wants me to cook his meal. I had a call with him about his uh, college government loan. And I mean, it's under his name, it's not under my name. He's an adult, but yet he's asking me to do it. I had to spend over an hour on the phone doing that too last night. I'm tired. Doing all this, the construction, I'm cleaning up and cooking his food. He doesn't do the dishes. He leaves the dishes. I mean, let's face it, women, we're, at times our kids are taking advantage. I asked him to clean up after himself, but he's not doing it. He was trying to do something for a friend. I mean, I understand, his friend lost his wife very early in life, and he was trying to do something on the computer. He had to hook it up because he had it off because he was doing all the work in the house. And, so he did a nice thing. But I end up having to do everything for him. So I know, and then I work, so we're we're still taking care of our family. Um, it, you know, A lot of women do that. I don't see a lot of men always helping. My father was a helper, but a lot of men don't. My father was. My father, God bless him. Even when I was a baby, I know he was helping washing the bottles. I have a memory, a perfect memory, so I remember. I was a little, baby, and I remember he was washing the baby bottles. He helped my mom, and he worked full time, but my mom worked full time too. But he did help. A lot of men don't. He would help go to the grocery store. He would um, do some times the wash. So he did certain things, and helped in the house. Not every man does, and you know, my son asked me to do his wash too. He's, can you do my wash for me? Um, Sometimes he puts it in, but he says, do my wash too. So it's like he wants to move out. I mean, trust me, that could be good for both of us sometime. Let him visit. I don't need to do all that. And I've done my part. He's grown. Let him go on his own. I'm at this point. So I mean, I'm a senior citizen. I want to just have some my time, and I have my puppy time. I take him out all the time. So at any rate, I hope he's okay. He wasn't feeling that great. I think the change in weather. Um, and I just hope he's okay with all the construction too. That it's not good him breathing in that stuff. And I try to keep him away from things, but he's inquisitive. He wants to know what's happening, and he's going. I don't want to keep him in a cage constantly, and he does go out a lot. I do let him go outside, and but it's not easy on a puppy with all this renovation. I can't wait for it to be done. So one more week, and thank God we'll have some peace for after this week. And I'm just really happy to have some nice people to come in. I love people, and with the what I'm trying to get the point is that women go through a lot. Most of us. I don't think I'm the only one. Um, I try to get my son to do different things, but he doesn't always want to. He doesn't want to, clean up the kitchen after himself. He doesn't want to, pick up his things that he throws his clothes or whatever, um, you know, on the floor. And I tell him, look, you got to do a better system. This is, you got to have one, thing for your wash that you put your dirty wash, and then another thing for your clean wash, and have a huge hamper to store everything when you're in between your washing. And well, I'm the one who ends up having to do it because I can't leave anything around, and that's that. But I'm hoping things will change soon. He'll be on his own because I'll be having some nice friends in, and that's it. And but I know women go through what you go through, and I know I'm not the only one. I've heard stories from my friends that they're doing things for their kids. They're in their 20s and they're still doing things. So I don't think I'm the only one doing this because I'm hearing from a lot of my friends, and I hear from people that I don't even know. They're telling me different things that they have to do. So my thought is that we need, and there's men too that are single men, and they have their kids living with them. There's not a lot that I know, but there are some, and they go through this. They have to do their things and work, and then they still have to take care of the kids. Sometimes they're divorced, and then they're with the custody. So I sympathize with you too. And with this, it gives us a headache. We need an energy scan. We need something to lift us. And then, there's some things at work. Maybe you love your job, but there's difficult customers, and, it could be anything. And you would need an energy scan. Or even if you just want more productivity, you don't even have to have a problem. You want to do more work for your office. As I said, if you're dealing with doing a lot of things out on your own, your own home life, and you want to do more for your office and you want to have that energy, this is what it's for. You don't have to be seriously ill. An energy scan is done just to give us more focus and more energy. And what I'm saying is, it is not anything that it's, against your religion. It's not anything, that you have to have a certain belief. It's all done by praying to one God, I believe, and it doesn't matter what religion you are. God is doing this healing 100%. And it doesn't cost you anything to give this a call. You're not obligated to take any service um, after this call. And the only thing is, I do want to put just your first name or your first initial in our book, and that this is an energy scan book. It's called Parental Knowledge's Energy Scan, and that's it. So um, I would put your case study, whatever it is that we talked about and what has improved. And if you're a healer, I would want to also interview you. And if you want to put your full name, fine. If you don't, you can just do again initials or your first name. And but it makes more sense to have an interview, because if you have an interview, it can help your um, healing business where you're getting potential clients. So I would think the fact that you're improving on what you do, and people that have master's degree in Reiki really need to do the energy scans in addition to what you're doing. You need to do more to help your clients. Um, I was doing, energy healing, and I was doing it to the highest level, masters of Reiki, I was told, by a master Reiki um, person. And they stated that I even had remote ability from doing the master Reiki. So I know that I, did do healings, but they were never as fast. This is in seconds. So give us a call, 973-736-1637, and we can do this within seconds. And also, besides that, I want to talk about your health. To maintain your health, and it will give you more focus and energy also, you need to eat organic food and even our herb capsules, because this is so healthy. This is healthier than even taking vitamins. The only one I would say, if you had a shortage for your vitamin D, not getting enough sunlight, I would still take that. Um, but the other things are really toxic for your body. And if you are taking vitamins, I hope that you're taking a time relief vitamin. That it isn't, a time release vitamin is one that doesn't um, go constantly, it doesn't all go into your system and be absorbed at once. It goes gradually into your system, because you don't want anything disrupting. Like I said, we need that constant flow. In every part of our body and our mind, we need that constant flow. And if you're taking things that are toxic, it's going to break that flow. It's going to break that energy, and it's going to cause problems. So I wouldn't truly. I would sooner take the herbs. I stopped taking the vitamins, and I know that the herbs are better. So I would definitely do that. And we have wisdom herbs. at a flash sale of $5 off a bottle of 100 capsules. And this is normally we have for $47. And the thing is, we have this on sale until the 27th of September. And the thing is, too, every time that you purchase one bottle, we give a free one to a cancer patient or a needy person. So that is amazing that you'd be doing that. And besides helping your health, this is very important that you do this for your health. And then additionally, it's important that we try to do good deeds for people. So you know that every time you buy one, even with the sale going on, we're still going to give one free one to a cancer patient or needy person. So please give us a call on that, 973-736-1637. And my son had moved away had the bottles here. I kept it here so that I have it when I do my show. He moved everything. And I didn't realize he did. I was busy all day trying to get this information out and talking to the people. I was trying to reach the people for the rooms to rent. And then the phone's nonstop ringing. There's my dog. He's all day long barking and, oh my gosh, taking me out. All right, it's okay. It's okay. That's Platinos. You want to come here and say hello to everybody? I'll do an energy scan on you. I think you need it because he really was not feeling good from this weather. This change of weather is not good for a little dog. Come here, honey. Come here, babe. Come here, Platinos. Come here, honey. Come here, sweetie. They want to see you. Come on, honey. You can go up on my lap. Come here, honey. Want to sit on my lap? Come on, honey. No, I guess not. He's right now looking at that door, trying to keep, make sure that no one breaks in here. No one's going to give mommy a hard time. He was protecting me. It's okay, though, honey. There's nobody breaking in. They're just out there delivering mail. I don't think it's anybody but that, or maybe someone visiting. So, at any rate, I have all my bottles over here on the other side. My son moved it. I'm afraid to move the camera, so I'm going to get up and get them, and I can show you. And excuse me, I'm sorry. But this is our brochure, Wisdom Herbs. And we have all things labeled beautifully so you can see this is a cleansing food. So whatever you need, we have the heart, we have one for your eyes, and it's all labeled so clearly and beautifully. I love the labels that my son did, and he has the dark bottle to keep it fresh, and we have, of course, the preserving thing in here that you're supposed to have. We have them sealed. Very nice what he did. And here's all the herbs, wisdom herbs. Oh, are you okay, honey? You gotta go eat. Go eat, baby boy. You want to come over here and I'll hold you for a little bit? I'll do an energy scan on you, honey. Come here. Come on, everybody wants to see you, Platinos. They miss you. They really miss you. They like you. Come on. You're the star. I'm not the star. He's gorgeous, this guy. Come over here. They want to see you. Come here, honey. Come on, come to mommy. Come. You sit on my lap. Come on, honey. Come on, honey. Come over here. Come over here. He's not going to come. He's still looking to see what's going on. So this is the rest of the brochure. Very nice. Made. And you can see closer. That's your brother. It's okay. Hi, David. I'm on air now.
Do you need help with the document or not?
No, I did it, David. I'm on the air now.
Oh, that's good.
So at any rate, but thank you. So I was, saying that if you purchase this, it's going to be wonderful that you're helping somebody else besides yourself. And it's only on for that 1 week where you take $5 off every single bottle you buy. So it's not just one thing that you can get for $5 off. You can get, each of these bottles when you buy one, $5 off. So it's only for this rest of the week till the 27th, and that's it. So give us a call, 973-736-1637. Pick it up in West Orange, New Jersey. We don't deliver at this point. If there was like a company, a business that wanted to order a lot of them, we could make arrangements to bring it to you, but we can't for every sale. You're only buying like 2 or 3 things. I mean, if it was a whole big company, a huge company, that's different. But we can't do that. We can't be doing delivery yet. You're just not set up for that yet. So we just, starting with this, and they're the highest certified herbs and from the cleanest forest. So this is incredible. There's no one offering at this price, and we even did the flash sale. So there's, nothing available at this price and the quality. So this is the only way, even if I do an energy scan for you to stay healthy, for you to stay focused and have all this energy. There's the only way. You can't just get the energy scan and then eat the wrong things, and it's going to cause the problems again. So I think he wants to go out. If you can take him, let him go out. He's not feeling so good. Let him go out again. At any rate, I want to say a miraculous healing prayer for everyone in the world. I wish I could do an energy scan, but you're not on the phone right now. But I can do a miraculous healing prayer for peace, good spirit, good health, good strength. Amen. God heals 100%. I just do the prayer. And I say this prayer for everyone in the world. To me, everyone is equal. There should be peace for everyone. And there should be no prejudice. And if we work together, our world will be so much better. People want to help each other and work together. So many people in the world. So all we have to do is just extend, just do a little something to help somebody else. And it goes a long way. It doesn't take a lot of effort. You can do the slightest thing, and that could help. One thing, one deed. So I hope that everyone doesn't need the prayer right now, but if you do, pray to God with me, and then God will do the healing with you. And I want to thank everyone who's tuning in. I see more people are subscribing. Like I said, I'm so sorry that it can't just be trapped. All the people that were in our circle could just be transferred, but it doesn't work that way with Google Hangouts. You're going to have to hit that subscribe button. So please push that little subscribe button. Subscribe to us on YouTube. We greatly appreciate it. And I wish everybody all the best. And please continue referring people to us. We're so grateful. Thank you again. And I've got to get now in helping my son with these capsules with our machine. And you take care. Bye now.